Good morning students. Last week we completed poem 2 bird talk. Today shall we start the new lesson? Before going into the lesson, you see this picture and tell me what are all present. Observe this picture and tell me. Can you see a little girl and a woman standing beside her? The little girl's name is Meena. That woman is her mother. Then what else can you see? Some dresses and some people are standing. So what place is this? Can you recognize the place? Yes, it is a marketplace. If you are standing in a marketplace, you will be happy, right? But see this girl Meena, see her face? It looks very sad and she has tears also in her eyes. So why does she look so sad? Shall we find out the reason? That is the story of Meena and the baby sparrows. What is the title? Meena and the baby sparrows. There was great joy in Meena's house. Neena's father, mother and little brother, they were all very excited. About what? Meena's aunt is getting married. Okay. The wedding is going to take place in Delhi. So they had to travel to Delhi to attend the wedding. So they were all very excited except Meena. Why she is not excited? We will find out. So wedding means we need to do lot of purchase, right? So her mother took Meena to the marketplace. That is the picture you saw, the first picture. In the marketplace, her mother asked, what color would you like to buy? But Meena simply replied, I don't want a new dress. Simply she replied like that. She is not at all interested to do any purchase. And her mother didn't say anything. She asked, what about that white shoes that you saw last week? I don't want that also. Simply Meena replied. She is not at all interested to buy anything, isn't it? But mother was very upset about Meena. But she didn't say anything. They both just returned home without purchasing anything. Then after lunch, mother came to Meena and asked her, what is it, my child? Why are you so upset? And why you didn't buy anything in the marketplace? Mother asked Meena. Meena was quiet. She was simply silent. She didn't say anything. Simply, she started to cry. When you cry, what will come? Tears will come from your eyes, right? So tears started to roll down her cheeks. Mother consoled her. Don't cry, Meena. What is the problem? What is bothering you? You tell me that. Mother asked Meena. Then she said, in my room, on the bookshelf, there is a baby sparrow's nest. And there are 2 baby sparrows in it. Baby sparrows. Have you seen baby sparrows? How do baby sparrows get food? Will they go fly out and get food by themselves? No. The mama and papa sparrows will go out, bring food and feed using their beaks to the baby sparrows until the baby sparrows grow bigger. So the baby sparrows are in their growing stage. They begin to get their feathers. Begin means, what is the meaning of begin? Start. Begin means start. Now only the sparrows started to get feathers. So they need food to grow, isn't it? What is Neena's problem is in that if they all go for the wedding, they need to lock the house. If they are locked the house, how mama and papa sparrows will bring food for the baby sparrows? Then the baby sparrows will die in hunger. So Meena is very much worried about that. And she to explain to her mother all these things. Now only mother understood. Oh, this is the problem. And mother quickly found an idea. What is that? She found an idea. That is solution. What is that solution? Can you guess? Yes, it is very easy. What mother told you know? Meena, don't worry. We will remove all your things from the room and keep it outside. And we will lock the door outside. But we will let the window alone open. If you keep the window open, The mama and papa sparrows can come in and go out, bring food and feed the baby sparrows, isn't it? And the baby sparrows will also get nice food and they will grow fat. Okay, that is the solution given by mother. Nina was very excited to hear that solution. She was wondering, is it possible, mummy? She asked. Yeah, it is the perfect solution. Perfect means, what is the meaning of perfect? Ideal, that is without fault. There will be no mistakes at all. It will work out, it will come out in a perfect way. That is the meaning. So they did like that and they packed their things. Nina was very happy now because mother had found a solution, right? So they packed their things happily and they started to Delhi to attend the wedding. And meanwhile, the baby sparrows got nice food from the mother and papa sparrows. And they begin to get feathers and they grow fat day by day. Okay? Next, after returning from Delhi, what happened? What happened? When Nina returned from Delhi, she was very excited to see two plump little sparrows flying all over the room. What is the meaning of plump? Fat and round in shape. That is, the sparrows are very chubby. Chubby means fat and round in shape. And Nina was very thrilled, excited to see those sparrows. That is the story of Nina and the baby sparrows. Now once again we will see the new words. Wedding. Who is getting married in the story? Nina's aunt. Wedding means marriage ceremony. Lovely. Where this word lovely comes? Mother asked, no, what about those lovely shoes? The lovely means very beautiful. Or you can write attractive also. Upset. Who was upset? Mother was upset about Nina. Upset means unhappy or looking sad. Bothering. Bothering means worrying about something. That is, something is disturbing you. Who is bothered about the baby sparrows? Nina. Because of that only, she did not want to go to the wedding. Bothering means worrying. Problem means something that causes difficulty. Problem is something that causes difficulty. Remove means take something away. What did they remove? They removed all the things from Nina's room. That is, they shifted the things. Remove means take something away. Perfect means without fault, without mistake, ideal. Begin, start. Plump, fat and round in shape. Thrilled means overjoyed or excited. So this is the story of Nina and the baby sparrows. Last week I told you to write a classwork of poem Bird Talk. Have you all completed? If I tell you to write classwork, I am getting only less number of assignments. Why is it so? You have to complete your classwork. Otherwise, you will not be able to learn. I am telling you again and again, copy it neatly in your classwork. Then only you can learn something. Okay. I told you to learn the question answer and the different word sounds. Did you all learn? I told you to learn the spellings. Shall we revise once again? Hen clucks. C-L-U-C-K-S, clucks. Remember, the C is present in between. Don't forget to put the C. Hen clucks. Crow caws. Duck quacks. Here also C will come. Simply don't write Q-U-A-K-S. Quacks. Q-U-A-C-K-S. Quacks. Owl hoots. Parrot talks. Hen clucks. Crow caws. Duck quacks. Owl hoots. Parrot talks. And question answer. First question is very easy. What are the two birds in the poem? Robin and Jay. See, remember, Robin and Jay are the names. You should put the first letter as capital. R and J should be in capital. Then second question. What are the three things that people can't do? What are they? They can't get feathers and wings. Did you learn spelling feathers? F-E-A-T-H-E-R-S. Feathers. Wings. W-I-N-G-S. Wings. And they don't eat beetles. Beetles, beetles. They can't sit on wires. Wires, wires. So today you need not write handwriting. You write this bird sounds and this question number 2. This bird sounds and question number 2. 2 times you write in your rough note and send it. That is the homework today. Tomorrow, poem 2 test. Okay? They will write a small test. Okay, students? Learn it thoroughly. Learn all the spellings also. Thank you.